And we're going to do some. We're ready to do
This
some.
I am ready to do some pottery.
Have you ever done? We never
I
talked
think
about this.
I think 8th grade and then possibly in high school was the last time I
That's
did a
what you
pottery
remember.
wheel.
Okay.
Yes, I'm excited too.
Where do we begin?
I don't really have any good skills
No
in
skills.
pottery.
How does one? Let's start here. How does one get into pottery? Is it? Who you were inspired by? How did you even find this?
There are so many ways to get involved with clay. I went to school for ceramics, so my undergraduate, and I'm working on my master's right now in sculpture and ceramics. But people get into it all types of ways. They can get connected to a studio. Maybe they had an experience at a school.
Is that what happened for you, or what was your catalyst?
Just loved it.
Actually, to be quite honest, I did not love it when I first started. I got really frustrated because it can be really difficult at times, but I had a wonderful professor who kind of opened up the possibilities for what it could be, and I started to really fall in love with the medium.
I love it.
Yeah.
Tell us about HTX Clay, because it is female owned, and tell us all about it.
It is. We are a membership-based ceramic studio in the near North Side neighborhood, and we just opened last Wednesday officially.
Okay, near North Side. What's your location? What's the address, or where do we find you guys?
2205 North Main,
Okay.
so off of Main and Winnie are the cross streets.
So we could take the light rail,
You
huh?
can.
You can.
We're
So,
literally right inside.
look at that,
Yeah.
huh?
Okay, hop right off, run right in. Tell us about what people can expect when they go in. If they've never been there, maybe they're interested in, anybody can just try this?
Yeah,
The skill level?
Absolutely. So the unique thing that we offer is we offer on-demand education. So you can be a complete newbie, or you could have been doing ceramics for many, many years, and we have teachers that'll kind of come right in. We call them clay educators, and you can get a lesson on demand, or if you just need a refresher on something, we're able to give you that education.
That's awesome.
All right. So how does the membership work then?
Yeah.
The membership works as like a monthly, kind of like a gym
Like a
membership,
gym.
but
I was
for
gonna say,
pottery.
like a gym.
Yeah. So whenever you become a monthly member, you have access to our space anytime we're open. So from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday, which gives you just a lot of time in the studio and a lot of opportunity that you may not find otherwise.
I think about an art like this, and it's a lot of stuff maybe to have in your house or your apartment.
Oh,
You got to
yeah.
have a wheel. You got to have clay. I mean, what other tools? Are there a lot of tools and other things that go along with it?
For sure.
There are.
Yeah, people also who are doing ceramics need a kiln. So think of it as like a really
wow, of
large
course.
oven.
How do you build a kiln?
Yes.
We forgot that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so, I mean, it gets pretty hot. We fire about to 2,300 degrees. And so you need some electrical work in your house. And so that's one thing that we want to provide is some of these equipment or tools or supplies are not accessible. And so to be able to give that to our community is really important.
Hey, so how does a kiln work? I mean, how do you fire that high temperature? Is it gas? What is it?
It's electrical. You
Electric.
can't have like a gas
Okay.
kiln. We have electrical, and so we just had an electrician come in and set everything up for us.
Yeah, 2,300 degrees.
Wow, that's hot.
The one thing I do remember is from being a kid. Okay, so we made our
Okay.
sculpture, and then I guess it was the kiln, right? It's going, and they had to do some glaze or something on it. Is that like
Okay.
a typical part of the process? Take us through, because we got to make the clay, but then we got to make sure that it's cured, or what's the process?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it actually has to be fired 2 times. Once from whenever you've made it and it's dried out, we call that bone dry. You fire it once to get it to a bisque state, and then you fire it again whenever you have glaze on it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what gives it the
It's a process.
color or
It's-
sparkle or
yeah,
shine.
yes.
Yeah, you can think of glaze as almost like glass covering. So you're like taking it up and it becomes vitrified, and so it becomes that finished like mug or bowl that you have in your kitchen.
From what I remember of using the wheel, it's not easy. When you first start, it's not easy. What would you say would be kind of the best advice to someone who's just starting out and just trying it? Just keep trying it. Just do it.
Hold everything very loosely.
Okay.
Be open to failure. I think that is some of our best learning, is where we're just experimental. And I think sometimes as adults we want to go in and have it figured out.
Yeah.
Kids do a really good job of just like having fun, and so being able to hold everything loosely and know that the process is really important.
Yeah. And to come see us.
Yeah.
We'd be happy to help. We have the membership, we have lessons that we're booking out. So we have all the opportunities that someone might need to get started.
Is there a website?
Yeah.
Social media, of course.
Yeah.
Definitely.
HTXClay.com.
HTX Clay.
And then our Instagram handle is at HTX Clay.
Is there something that you want to, like a beginner should make first? A plate, a bowl,
Oh,
a
right.
spoon? Like, is there one thing that everybody should start with?
A mug.
I would say a cup is
Yeah.
a great
Cup.
place to start.
A
Yeah.
cylinder.
A cylinder. Yeah.
All right.
Plates can be a little bit more challenging.
Okay.
What do we do? We're preparing.
Don't push that pedal all the
I
way
hear
down.
plastic. I hear plastic in the background. I feel like we should have put out a drop cloth or something.
We might
Getting
get a
ready
little
to-
messy.
This isn't that messy though, really, right? I mean, it's just it shouldn't be going everywhere if you're doing it right.
Well,
No?
It
Yeah?
could. Yeah.
it's been a long time.
Yeah. We'll try to keep it contained.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for our demonstration? What were you got? How are you thinking this was going to go?
So are y'all open to getting a little messy?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
We've got some aprons for you.
Okay, yeah,
as
the
well.
aprons,
Worst that can happen.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll just throw some clay down and get our hands in there.
So yeah, shall we?
gonna
What are we
roll up our
What are we thinking?
Now, or do you want to take a break?
It's up to y'all. Take a break.
Take a break so
All right,
we
we're
can
gonna take
set
a
up.
break. We're gonna put on some plastic bags.
That's what we're gonna do. We'll be right back.